Willie, please, no.
Chronic masturbation.
Ew.
What does that mean?
Don't you dare.
Salut tout le monde, it's your boy Lukael. Welcome back to the final season of Telltale's The Walking Dead. Today we're finishing episode 3, Broken Toys. So Clementine and the others are preparing their operation to rescue the kids from Lilly and the rest of the raiders. So yeah, pretty nervous about how that's gonna go, but without any further ado, let's jump right back in.
Looks like things are coming together.
Yeah. We still need to figure out lighting, music, and something to write on that banner.
If we're gonna die, we should have some fun first.
Music? But Louis isn't here.
Plan a
See that?
sweet party.
It's like Louis in a box.
Are we using the banner for some kind of party theme?
Not exactly. It's meant to be more motivational. I'd keep it short, though. There's not as much room as you think. I was thinking something uplifting, like, we're gonna get through this.
Yeah. AJ, you want to pick
Just-
something?
Trying to instill some confidence, you know?
AJ, why don't you come up with something?
Really?
I have an idea.
What do you mean,
It'll be a
really?
surprise. I promise not to swear all over it.
Okay, we'll have 10 break out his paintbrush and write it out.
Was that her worry that he was gonna write just
So you
fuck,
take
fuck,
one of those
fuck,
black
fuck?
things that look like plates, and you put it on here. And then it plays music?
Wouldn't be a party without some kind of mood lighting. I've been going back and forth between colors for ages.
Purple,
Green's
of course.
calming, but purple might be nice.
Well, purple was my dad's favorite color.
Really?
I read somewhere purple was a color of royalty.
Yeah.
Purple.
Really?
What? I like purple.
Shouldn't you like it too? Violet?
Oh, okay.
I'll make it happen.
I see why she doesn't like it.
Pulled out the old headmaster's gramophone so he could play some records.
Wow.
Not much of a selection, but it should do. Just tell me what you want to listen to.
Let's go with some jazz.
Wouldn't happen to have any good jazz records, would you?
Oh, yeah. The old music teacher was a big fan. Pretty cool guy up until he ditched us all.
What's jazz sound like?
Well, you're gonna find out.
That one's hard to describe. Just wait till you hear it.
Jazz is stupid.
Jazz is stupid! I mean, just play the right notes!
They just won't play the
This
right
place is gonna
notes.
look great. Oh, and Willie was asking for you. He's up in Marlin's office. He said he had a surprise for the party, but he wanted to show it to you first.
Okay. It's a little worrying. Not that many of us left. It's gonna be a small party.
Hey, Clem, check it out. I found a bunch of books on ships. There's some awesome stuff about fires at sea and explosions and stuff. The key is the boiler.
Wait, what are you talking about?
I have an idea about how to stop those assholes coming back to the school after we've rescued the others. And from hurting anyone else ever again.
You wanna sing their
We're gonna
ship?
blow up the boat. It's the only way to make sure they don't come back. Besides, it feels right, you know? For Mitch.
I don't want to discourage you, but we're gonna be on that boat to rescue the others. Please, don't get us killed.
What? No! I mean, yeah, I still have a few details to work out, but don't worry. I'll make sure there's time for you to get off the boat before she explodes. Trust me, this'll work. We'll be okay.
Okay, everybody, get ready to boogie.
It's like we do need a long-term solution to this raider problem, but like I don't really want to just kill them all. I don't know. Again, there is no long-term solution to anything. Like, let's say we want to live in this school forever, right? We would need the greenhouse to work so we can like have vegetables. We would need like to farm animals. We would need a way to get clean water. Like, I don't think there's a way to make the school a permanent residence, because otherwise I would have just said, just get the school surrounded by like a herd of walkers so that no one can really get through, like they figure it's abandoned anyways, and then you're kind of safe. But they couldn't do that because they need access to the surroundings for survival, so... Like, is there a long-term solution that doesn't involve killing all the raiders? Like, I want to hope that there is, but I don't know. Maybe there's not.
And, Clem, I'm sorry for before. About how he treated Ten. I didn't mean to get so angry. I know it's not his fault.
Well, he's the one you should apologize
That's nice,
to.
Willy, but don't tell
Yeah.
me. Tell 10.
Like, I keep saying I'm not the leader, but everyone really treats me like I'm the leader. Even Rosie's here. Is that an offering of chips?
Wow. This looks great, Ruby.
Couldn't have done it without you.
Surprise dummies.
Just wait till you see what else I've got planned. Go ahead and mingle. I'll let you know when it's time.
Mingle? There ain't no one here.
Guess I'll mingle. I see you two are working together.
Yeah, Willie asked me to help with his special project.
Well, that's good to hear. Is it ready?
Good to go, Clem.
Really?
It'll work.
Actually, I was thinking maybe we should name it.
Let's name it Mitch.
Something cool. I mean, I think it deserves a name. All
So
the
apparently
best
we're going
moms
with
have
the...
names.
Okay, yeah, sure.
We absolutely have to name it.
I thought you'd make fun of me, but hell yeah. Let's name this fucker.
Ruby's Revenge. Willie Jr. Yeah.
How about Mitch's masterpiece?
Yeah, I like that.
Mitch would have too.
Okay, then it's settled.
In honor of Mitch, he liked bombs. Look at AJ dancing.
I found them. Okay, Clementine. These here are our official Erickson psych evaluations and probationary reports.
Okay.
I don't get it.
Well, these explain why all of us got sent to this school in the first place.
And all the bad shit we did that kept them from sending us back home.
So what's the game?
I figured if we're all going on this crazy mission together, you might as well know who we really are.
Okay.
So, I'll read some of what the adults thought about us. And you have to guess which one of us fits the bill.
I guess it could be
I'll
fun.
make sure it's someone you've actually met. This'll be the first one. While otherwise a remarkable student, blank continues to be plagued by fits of anger, uncontrollable cursing, and repeated physical altercations with the senior faculty.
Willie? It kind of sounds like Willie, but he's not one of the choices. Cursing, fits of violence, but otherwise a good student? Doesn't sound like Ruby, that's for sure. Could be Marlon or Violet. She did, like, kind of look at me and smile.
That's gotta be Violet.
Nope, way scarier.
No?
That's Ruby's file.
Holy shit, really?
Really?
Guilty as charged.
I thought you didn't like cursing.
Yeah, you should have seen Ruby back in the early days. She was like, you ever seen those Tasmanian devil cartoons when you were a kid? That was our Ruby. Used to have a mean streak a mile long.
Don't worry. That was a long time ago.
Well,
I mean,
she's
I
changed.
can totally see it. The first time I met Ruby, she was all, that little motherfucker.
I said I was sorry.
You guys
All right,
wanna know
she
why
did
I
say
got
that.
sent here?
Willie, please, no.
Chronic masturbation.
Ew.
Trust me. Nobody wanted to know that.
What does that mean? Don't you dare.
Don't you dare. He's gonna be like, I don't get it.
Anyway, Anyway,
He's 5, like he
maybe
doesn't
we
know
should
what the
change
fuck
up
that
the
means.
Music?
I like all kind of different music, I think.
There's a lot of them.
How many?
I don't know. A lot.
Let's get some
Sure,
classical,
we've heard
I
enough
guess.
of this. Put on the classical stuff.
Like you tell AJ's like, oh, you on your, and he's gonna be like, what? Why? He's too young to understand. All right, who's
I
next?
didn't realize how many of us we lost.
Remember that Justin guy?
This is supposed to
And
cheer us up.
Carissa and Jasper, that one girl with colored braces, and Joey, Maddie, Lamar.
Damn, you remembered them all.
Aaron. Yeah, I used to make fun of her braces. Why did I do that?
Alex, Dewey, Trey, Stephanie.
Guys, this was supposed to be a
Holy crap,
party.
How many of us died?
34.
This is not very cheerful.
Whose is it?
Lewis.
Should we read it?
I could tell you why I was sent here instead. You know, as a consolation prize or whatever. You might hate me after, but since we're all being so open and all...
You're gonna make me choose between Louis and Violet again? I mean, only if you want to share it, sure.
I was hoping you'd tell me.
I spent a lot of time at my grandma's house growing up. What with my dad being a drunk and my mom working 3 jobs. But after my grandpa died, Grandma just kind of shut down. Spent all day and night rocking in her little chair in the den. I'd sit there at her feet as we both watched TV. Mostly cartoons, since she never seemed to care. Sometimes I could hear her crying, but I didn't look back. I'd just feel really weird and turn up the volume, you know?
This is a really bad party.
Anyway, one day she left the den and came back with another chair and a .22 rifle. Set the rifle butt on the top of the chair, holding the barrel back to her chest. So, you know, she had trouble reaching the trigger this way, but she must have known it would happen, because she took out this really tacky wooden back scratcher. The real long kind with the one end shaped like a hand, and used that to push the trigger in. So yeah, bang, right? Her body folded up and just kept rocking.
And you were there to see
My
all
mom
that?
came to get me 5 hours later. I hadn't moved. She asked why I didn't call the police or an ambulance or anything. I just shrugged and told her it wasn't like Grandma was going anywhere. And besides, I just wanted to finish my cartoons.
Great party, guys.
She shipped me off to Erickson the next day. I was 11.
Worst party ever. I guess I'm sorry, but that is fucked up.
So sorry, Violet. I can't imagine what that was like. What you went through.
It's fine. We've just been through a lot of shit. We weren't good people, Clementine. But it still doesn't mean that we should have been left here to die by the people that were supposed to take care
I mean,
of
you weren't
us.
bad people. You were just kids. Troubled
Sorry,
kids, sure, but
This is supposed to be fun. I'm just not the game type like Lewis was.
yeah,
I
we need
guess.
Lewis here to
You mean is. We'll see him soon.
yeah.
Ten's right.
Hey, I've got an idea. Do you guys remember when Minnie would sing us Don't Be Afraid when all of us used to get scared?
Too bad I can't play it. Lou would have known how. He liked that one.
You could just sing it to us, like she used to. Your voice is really pretty.
Okay. Okay, yeah. All right, I can do that.
Okay, go ahead. You a little nervous?
storm. Never mind the blood-red moon. The night will be over soon. The night will be over soon. Brush away the sorrow. Brush away the tears. Sing away your heavy heart. The night will be over soon. The night will be over soon. For every night goes quiet, and every moon grows blue. Beyond the dark comes something new. The sun will be rising soon. The sun will be rising soon. The sun will be rising soon.
Pretty depressing. Alright, I guess it's time. Aw, you're gonna give me a flashback. God damn it. God damn it. It's like
Hey,
high res young
Lee?
Clem.
Why the train? You always pick the train.
I'm not sure. Maybe because this is where it all started.
I don't remember it looking like that, but they're kind of establishing that her hat was always too big for her head, and I don't remember it being like that. I feel like it used to fit her, but that would explain why it still fits her now. Like it was a really big hat. It's so weird to see like this, because season 4 is way more realistic looking than the first season. The first season was way more cartoony. Like the characters were a bit more stylized. In this one, they're going for like a little bit more realistic like proportions and features. So it's weird to see this version of Clementine and Lee, but it's nice to see them.
Where you taught me to shoot and to cut my hair. To be ready for what was coming.
You were a quick study. So, what's on your mind this time?
Sure, does she make
I'm
this
worried,
dream
Lee.
often?
I've got a lot of people depending on me, and I don't know if what I'm doing is right.
Oh, I know that feeling. You know, I was making it all up as I went along, right? Couldn't let on, of course.
He didn't
being
feel
so
that way.
little.
Not for her, I'm sure.
I never noticed. It just felt like you always knew the right thing to do.
Yeah? Well, I got lucky. Luck counts for a lot.
He wasn't that lucky. He was pretty unlucky.
I'm gonna need some now.
You want to tell me about what you're up against?
I'm with a new group now, and I've been in so many, and they always fall apart. But I really like this one. It's different.
Because they're all
It
young
almost
people.
feels like home.
That's a good thing. It's hard being alone out there.
But we're in trouble. Some bad people captured my friends, and getting them back might get the rest of us killed.
I'm not worried.
What?
Whatever trouble you're in, you get out of it. You get your friends out of it.
You don't know that.
I know you're a survivor. The Clementine I know is gonna fix it. I really believe that.
You're right. I just needed to hear you say it.
Just be confident.
I'm going to get my friends out of this. Every one of them. Alive.
That's right. Imagine what Lewis is gonna say when he sees your face. Those boys are gonna have hope again, knowing that you came to rescue them. Oh, Sweet Pea, you know you always get like this before something big. Remember how scared you were before you charged into that mess at McCarroll Ranch? You survived that, didn't you?
What happened at this ranch?
I was alone.
They keep talking about it.
I know. It's harder when you have something to lose. But having people you care about, that's a good thing. They're fighting beside you. Because of you.
Maybe we're just never gonna see what
me
happened.
again when you've gotten them out, okay? Out and safe.
Okay, so I thought it was gonna be a flashback, but
And hopefully we can talk about happier things. If you know of any.
it's more a dream.
Lee, I miss you so much. I wish you were really here.
I miss you too, Clementine. But we'll have to make do with pretending.
Thank you, Lee. Talking to you always makes me feel a little bit better.
I meant to ask, how's the boy?
He's good, Lee. You'd like him.
I bet. You teach him to shoot yet?
You have no idea.
Oh, too much.
I guess the world got pretty hard since I left it. A kid growing up in it, he'd be hard too. You're in my shoes now, raising a kid. Think you got a handle on it?
I'm trying my
It
best.
can't be easy. Wanting to give him a childhood, but knowing what it takes to survive now. It was easier for me since the world was just changing. But you're living in one that's changed completely.
I really don't know. The world AJ was born into is awful. It's really awful now, Lee. And I just don't know if I'm teaching him right.
I mean, I think she is, but it's really
I
difficult.
can't think of anyone who could do it better.
She's trying her best, that's for sure.
Wow. Just look at you. Just look at you. Thought I told you to keep this short.
You don't know how hard it is to find scissors these days.
Time to go, Clementine. You've got people that need you.
Goodbye, Lee.
Clem, wake up.
Sad. God damn it. It's so sad to imagine. Like, she wasn't even his own daughter, you know? They weren't even together for that long. He just happened to run into her right when everything happened. And then they were together for what, like 3 months, I think? Like, the only time they spent together was the time in that shitty hotel. I almost feel like they put Lee on too much of a pedestal, you know, because he wasn't with Clementine that long. Like, he was with her, I guess, at the moment that mattered the most, like right when the outbreak happened. She spent way longer with Kenny. And I hope they kind of get a similar scene with Kenny before the end of the season. Because she really had two dads. Like, she had her real dad, which I guess she doesn't really remember that much because it was before the outbreak. And like, things have been so formative since then that like, I don't think she has that many memories of her real dad. So like, Lee was like this huge influence on her. And like, you can see she still thinks about him. She still talks about him. Like, it's clear that he was like her main like father figure that she really cares about. But I feel like Kenny, you know, Kenny did a lot for her too. They were more tumultuous times, and like Kenny did more like messed up stuff than Lee did. But he would deserve like a little scene like that, I feel. It's kind of sad that he doesn't get it. But yeah, they put a lot more emphasis on her relationship with Lee. She dreams about him. She thinks about him a lot still. She misses him. That was all fine. What really got to me was like this idea of him finally seeing like this young woman that she's turning into, and like him never getting to see that, but how proud he would be if he saw it, being like, oh wow, like, because you just don't know. Like, so like I have a younger brother, right? And I was already a teenager when he was born, and so I saw him going from like a little baby and now he's like an adult. And when you're young, like you look at them and like it's just this baby or this child, and like you try and like imagine what they're going to turn into, but you don't really know. Like, you try and imagine their face getting older, and like you wonder, like, I wonder what you're gonna look like, I wonder what you're gonna sound like, I wonder like what your personality is gonna be. But for now, it's like this little baby singing like goo goo gaga, you know. It's hard to imagine. And now when I look at him, sometimes I'll just stare at him and he's like, what? And I'm like, it's just so weird to see you as an adult. It still gets to me sometimes, because like I can still remember when he was just a little baby and like I was taking care of him, and now he's like this adult. He's like taller than me. It's very odd. And so this idea of seeing like children grow up into adults, it just makes me really emotional. All right, let's just keep going.
It's time to go.
Same with AJ, like what is he gonna look like when he's an adult, if he makes it there, you know? Because when Lee was protecting her, of course he wanted her to survive. He wanted to protect her at all costs. Like, he gave his life for her. But I don't know how much he actually believed that she would get to survive and grow older. So like the fact that she's even survived this long, it's pretty impressive. But like when I look at AJ, you're so stuck in the moment of trying to protect them that you can't really afford to think about the future too much, especially in this world that's so dangerous. So like I can't even think about AJ being an adult, but what if he does become an adult? Like, what would he look like? I don't know. You know, I mostly care about Clementine because she's the one we've been following this whole game. So like AJ is kind of this new, like, for all intents and purposes, he's a new character just for this season, because like he was a baby in the previous one, so like it doesn't really count. Like, this is the first time he's actually being a character, so he's kind of new. Like, if I was to spend multiple seasons with him, then I would get really attached. But for now, I'm mostly attached to him like through Clementine, because that's what she wants. But like for me, my main concern is Clementine. Like, she's the one I've gone through multiple seasons with. She's the one I saw grow up from like a child into like who she is today. So this trope of like there's a younger person now, so like they're the ones that you have to protect, I hate that, because it's always used as a way to kill off the older person. You know, it's like I felt like Clementine had really good plot armor just because she's like a kid and she's like the main character. But now that she has like not a son, but like, you know, a younger sibling, it kind of opens the door to her giving her life for him. Because like they always do that. They always do that shit where like a character will have a son, and so like then they die because like the narrative considers that like they kind of live on through their, you know, kids. And I hate that, because it means that the parents always die, or like the older sibling always dies. And like, of course, you know, because you're protecting them, you're putting yourself in danger, so often you're gonna give your life protecting the youngest person. But because they've introduced AJ as a character now, it's like it's opened the door to something bad happening to Clementine, and like I really don't want it to happen. But I mean, we only have one episode left to go, so I guess we'll see, right? All right, here we go. Was that a gun? Why are you wasting bullets on zombies that are like that far away? We're gonna have to do the guts thing to walk among them.
I guess we're really doing this.
Only the team blending in with the walkers need to cover themselves.
Now we just need your walker friend to...
He's here.
Good lord.
Hello.
Just sneaked up on them. Hi.
Guys, this is James.
He's my friend.
He's,
So cool. How do you get the skin like that?
Oh, Clementine?
Can I try it on?
That's not a good idea.
Come on, please.
Willie, quiet. Someone might hear you.
Loud is bad.
I'm not even being that loud.
Wait, did it say loud or Louis?
Sorry. I'll be quiet.
Let's be quiet, please.
Oh, and sorry I tried to shoot you that one time. Your mask looks so real.
Because it is real.
Hey. Hey there, James. Sorry about Willie.
is this the guy that Clem said she'd marry?
You're not supposed to say that.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up.
Could I speak to you alone for a moment?
Good idea. Hold tight.
Hey, Tank, can you come talk for a
Wait to
sec?
tell on me.
There's something I have to tell you.
What do you want to
The
tell
walkers. They'll be here in a little while. You can join them as they pass through the trees. The noise from the boat will draw them toward the water.
Then we can get on board and save our friends.
Your friends are different. Open-minded. Accepting.
him? I guess.
Maybe one day you'll be the same.
Are you still hung up on that?
Listen, Clementine. I need to talk to you about AJ.
What
do you
about him?
mean?
The Whisperers were my family. From a young age. In that time, I witnessed a lot of death and suffering. Eventually, I became the cause of it. Weakness was considered a poison. And I believed in that fiercely. So much so that when another boy expressed sympathy for our enemy before an attack,
What, did you kill him?
I slit his throat. I didn't talk to him. Didn't consider who he was, what he felt. Honestly, I don't even remember his name. All I knew was someone like him would only slow us down.
What's your point?
What's your point, James?
After he died, I kept hearing his words in my head. Those people are like us, just on a different path. I stopped killing after that. I changed. No one else did. When AJ told me he killed someone, it reminded me of them. Of myself. He said it was wrong, but it sounded like he was just repeating what he'd been told. Taking life like that, from a young age, it breaks something inside you.
Yeah, I know that. But we don't have a choice.
I'm afraid if AJ kills again, he won't be able to go back. He won't be the same boy he was. I've seen it happen too many times.
I mean, I get what he's saying. Like, of course I agree in a normal world, but if he's too soft, I feel like he's not gonna survive. But like, he's already pretty hardened at this point. I don't know, is there a way to make you like hardened where you're not just like a merciless killer? Sure. But they don't have a choice. Like, the world they're in is so cruel, they kind of have to be killers, right? Like, I feel like it's already kind of too late for AJ to be a normal kid. Like, he's already killed someone, he's already killed walkers. I don't know.
I'm not going to let AJ become a killer. I don't want him to change. Not like that.
I hope you can keep that promise.
I mean, I'm gonna try, but if it comes down to
They're
it...
close. Soon there will be enough of them to provide us cover. I'll lead you through the herd until you reach the boat. That's as far as I go. After that, it's up to you.
Thank you.
Well, thanks for your help, even though I didn't believe in what you said, but...
Take care of AJ.
Okay, he's ready to go. The walkers are getting close. Ruby, you're in charge of the horses.
Right.
Lilly, 10, take care of the supplies.
I've got the bomb.
What'd you say about 10? I feel like you should
Find
tell
the
me.
boiler. There'll be a door on the bottom with ash and stuff. Put it in there.
This could go terribly, or it could go well. I guess we'll
See you all on
see.
the other side.
I'll cut it open.
I'm nervous. What is it? There's something you want to tell me?
Violet told me about Minnie. That Sophie died, and Minnie is one of them now. Just... if you see her out there, tell her I forgive her. Please. I tell her myself, but I just want her to be okay.
Okay.
Yeah, sure. If we see her, I'll let her know.
Thanks.
It might... like, if anything can turn her back, it's being with 10, right? So...
Hey, it's time. We gotta move.
Clem,
yeah.
what happens if someone else gets caught while we're in there? What if it's you? I couldn't save Minnie or Lou or Sim, Omar. You saved me from these people. In a way, you've saved most of us. And if something happened to you, and it was my fault, I can't lose you too. I won't.
Let's hug.
You better not disappear on me, okay?
Okay.
Violet will remember that.
Are we good?
That looked like they
Yeah.
might have kissed there.
I think so.
If I did the romance,
Okay,
I think they would
let's
have.
bring our friends back home.
All of them.
All of them.
It's ready.
This is a little too hopeful for Walking Dead.
So, I know this is gonna sound gross, but...
Covering your smell. Smart.
Okay, let's do it. It's a little too hopeful. I don't know if they can really all make it out. Like, someone's gonna die. Maybe many people. So, Clem, AJ, Violet, Ruby, 10, Willy. I think that's all of them. So there's like 6 of us. 6 of us to save 3 of us. It's quite a gamble, but... alright. So gross.
Get my back?
And like AJ still has this wound on his belly too that could so easily get
Thanks.
infected.
We gonna do it?
Ugh.
We're doing it.
Disgusting! Alright, we just have to try and not to be one of the ones that get shot. Still got my bow, so that's good. Whoa,
Follow my lead.
whoa, don't go too fast. They're gonna spot you. You're supposed to be slow. Okay.
Stay behind the walkers. Use them as shields.
Yeah, right. Because we don't want to get shot, sure. So, where are we trying to get? To the entrance there? They're gonna spot us though, so we're so obviously not walkers.
Damn it, the horses!
Hey, get their fire under control.
Get rid of these fucking walkers! Come on, Willie.
We're gonna have to deal with Lilly too.
Supplies going overboard.
God damn it! Someone get over there and see what's going on.
Stay sharp!
They're probably gonna assume it's the other
Now's our
community
chance.
that they're at war with.
We can't risk leaving cover. We'll have to crawl along the side of the dock.
Okay. This is gonna wash away some of that blood. Everything's going according to plan so far.
The guts are washing off.
Yeah. I mean, we would still smell pretty bad, I think. A little water's not enough. Oop.
Follow me. This way.
Oh, what the fuck? There's walkers at the bottom? I don't think they could walk at the bottom. I think they would float. Like, you can't walk at the bottom of a pool. I guess because they don't have any air in them, so... True, they might actually sink. Look at that, all the guts are washed off. How convenient, like...
Are you okay?
The stains aren't even there anymore. Let's hurry up.
Stay close. Stay hidden.
Okay, going well so far.
Come on, let's hurry. Ready, AJ?
I have to send AJ over this. Could have just distracted them, but nervous. It's going a little too well so far.
We're getting close. After we find the boiler and place the bomb, we'll get our friends out. Ninny said they keep prisoners on the second deck.
Right.
Look out for guards and stay quiet, okay?
So we've just accepted that we're using the bomb. Like, at first she was opposed to it, but it seems like we're all just accepting that we're using the bomb.
Right behind you. Good. I'll scout ahead and signal when it's clear. Got it?
Okay, find the boiler. Oop. Okay. Not that door.
Hey, who's there?
Uh-oh. Got spotted.
Mm-hmm.
Let's not kill him. I mean, maybe I should have killed him. I don't know.
This has got to be the boiler, right? Yeah, it looks like it.
I mean, he's
That's
gonna
where we
die
need to
from the
plant the
explosion
bomb.
anyways.
There's too much stuff in the way.
Maybe there's another way in.
Can't use that door. This is risky.
Wait here.
She's so courageous. Can you imagine just getting like whacked and knocked out by a little girl? How do we know that's gonna give us enough time to escape though? Mitch's masterpiece. Boom, no more raiders. This is a really extreme solution, but
There you go, Mitch's masterpiece.
like they're gonna want revenge for this unless they all die.
Of the river. Once they start up this boat, we won't have much time before it explodes.
How long?
Not sure. An hour, 30 minutes. Let's hurry up then.
Okay, so they need to start the boat before the thing explodes. Okay. Anything we can use here? Like his gun? Why don't we steal his gun? We shouldn't be leaving this here. So second deck is where the prisoners are, right? It's going a little too well so far.
Minerva, focus.
Yes, ma'am. I have a little brother, short, scarred face. See? He's not out there, is he?
Look, we've discussed this. Your family is Delta now. There ain't no room for anyone else.
Yes, ma'am.
She's got doubts. I think we can definitely turn her.
Of course she had to be the cell guard. We can't sneak past her.
Get out. Not without our people. I swear to God, if you got 10 caught up in this, just tell me that he's safe. Give me that.
He forgives you. I guess we have to tell her what he said.
He told me to tell you. He forgives you.
Would that change your mind?
Shit. I'll help you get everyone out. Then you take my brother and run. Get him back to where it's safe.
Okay.
Come on, we have to hurry.
Fair enough. So you don't want to come with us?
Clementine? Holy fuck!
Oh my God. Are you okay?
He doesn't look hurt.
Yeah, I'm alright. We're alright.
Where's Lewis?
Take care of Lewis first. He's in rough shape.
What happened?
I'll unlock the other cell.
He was talking a little too much, maybe?
We don't have a lot of time before Doreen comes back. Violet, help me with these guys.
Got it.
Louis, you okay, buddy?
Louis.
Oh, Dad.
What the fuck are you doing? Don't fucking point that at me! You pirate! Don't touch this shit! Minnie, let us go! No!
I really thought she turned. Maybe Louis is dead. Ah, shit. Now we're a prisoner.
Huh? Oh.
What happened to you?
Louis.
What did they do to you, man? Yeah, I'm
What did they
sorry
do
we
to
didn't
you?
save you.
No, don't. They cut out his tongue.
What the
He
fuck?
just, he kept fucking talking.
Oh my god. I'm sorry, Louis.
Oh, we're gonna kill them. I'm taking you home.
We're getting out of here, okay? Let's get you home.
They're gonna pay for this.
Shh. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
I mean, he wasn't bit or anything, so he should be fine if we can get him out of here. It's just he won't get to talk anymore or sing. That's fucked up.
You'll be home soon.
That's so fucked up. I wonder what happens to Violet if she's the one that gets captured. Would they do the same to her?
We're not staying here that long.
Yeah, no. Anything else we can say to him?
I'll get us out of here. I promise.
Can't believe they did this to him. Was it Lilly? Tell me who did it.
Looks like there's a gap here. Too small to fit my hand through.
They got Vi too. That means they also got AJ. Shit. That fucking Minnie. Should not have hesitated.
Clem, are you all right?
I'm fine. Where's AJ? Over here! Thank God.
Shit. At least we're not moving yet. We've still got time to figure this out.
Yeah, the whole place is gonna explode with us on it. Shit.
How you holding up?
I can't talk. If Lilly...
So she did this?
told us not to talk.
We'll be home soon. Just hang in there.
So Lilly did this to Louis?
Omar, are you hurt?
Fuck. I just want to go home.
We will.
Okay.
You doing okay in there, AJ?
Yeah, I'm alright. I'm looking for a way out.
Yeah, me too. The doors don't look very well made. Maybe that's something we can work with. Vi, are you alright?
I'm fine. Looking for a way out. If this thing explodes...
I mean, how big of a bomb can it really be? Like, we did it with pretty basic materials, so like, I don't know how much it would really explode, but then again, it is in the boiler. Okay, there's a latch.
I might be able to chip away at this if I had a tool or... Damn it, they must have taken away my knife.
At least they didn't take my hat.
AJ! Do you still have your knife?
Yeah, they didn't find it. Only the big one.
Good. I need you to slide it over to me.
Oh, that little knife that he had last time? Okay. Nice. Yeah, it's more of a shiv. I can kill a Lilly with that. A last resort. Can chip the rusted wells. Is that anything else we can do? Is that our only option? Not really seeing anything else, so I guess that's our only option.
Whatever you doing, don't. I promise you. It ain't worth it. Step back.
She awake?
Yes, ma'am.
Good. I'll take it from here.
Hey, bitch.
Where's Abel?
He's dead. We killed him. We put a knife in his head.
Damn, AJ. You didn't even give me time.
Fuck, you little monster. Damn it! We showed him mercy. He was terrified of turning, so we stopped him from having to. We gave him what he wanted. I'm sure you did. Back up.
You probably heard that. That was loud as hell.
Minerva. Open the door. Yes, ma'am.
I think she broke Minnie.
Normally, the trouble you caused, I'd shoot you and toss you overboard.
But you need people like me for your war, right?
But I'm genuinely impressed. First, you organize these idiot kids into a fighting force and kill 2 of my most experienced soldiers. Then you sneak onto my boat under the cover of a herd. I bring a prize like you
Your
back to the
boat.
Delta, it might make this whole clusterfuck of a mission worth it. Someone like you, so young with so much potential, you're far too valuable to kill.
Look, if I'm the one you want, let the others go.
This isn't a negotiation. This is me telling you how things are going to be. You know, my father, Larry, was a military
Fucking
man.
Larry.
And when I was a kid, he had all kinds of rules. The thing that bugged him most was waste. If I ever left a light on after leaving a room, he'd flip. No matter how many times he ranted about the cost of electricity, I could never remember to hit that switch.
So
one day, he let our power get cut. He liked illustrations to show that actions have consequences. No more TV, no more hairdryer, no more ice cream sandwiches. Just a miserable family sitting in the dark.
Well, fuck your
I
dad.
always hated your dad. Right from the start, when he tried to throw Duck out of that drugstore we were hiding in.
He never gave a damn about what people thought of him. My father had his faults, but he showed me the effectiveness of teaching by example.
Oh, is that what this is? A lesson?
Clementine's being really ballsy when she has like nothing here.
I want to tell you a story. Let's call it the parable of the twins. 2 girls were taken from their home and brought to a new place to live. They had to leave their friends and family behind, and that was hard at first. They shed a lot of tears. But the new place was a good place. The people there grew corn and raised pigs,
And the twins ate well for the first time in years. They had hot showers, clean clothes, beds. They were given guns and trained to use them. The people there were kind to these girls. All that was asked in return was that they help defend the group. You see, this place had a lot of enemies, killers and thieves who wanted what they had. They needed help fighting, or they'd lose everything they built. Their crops, their power, even their lives.
They threatened to cut out their tongues?
They only do that to the ones who can't keep their mouths shut. One of the girls saw that this was a place worth fighting for, and her tears dried. But the other twin, she could never forget her old home. She rejected every gift, every opportunity, stirred up trouble every chance she got. She convinced her sister to help her steal a raft and leave on the river. Of course, they didn't get far.
So she
What
didn't die
happened
protecting
then,
the
Minerva?
place. Y'all killed Sophie. She didn't die in battle.
I killed her.
What the
Jesus
fuck?
Christ.
Minnie, no, tell me it's not true.
Your own sister? Why would you do that?
She was twisting my head with her lies.
And?
I made a mistake. I needed to show my loyalty to the place I call home.
If that's true, and you're
Like
just
it or not, you're one of my people now, Clem. The question is, which twin are you going to be? The loyal one, or the dead one?
unless like Lilly is just forcing her to tell this story, which I don't think she would. If this is the truth and Minnie did kill her sister over this, then she's too far gone. Like, she can make all the sad faces she wants. Like, she's made her choice, and like, when it comes down to it, we're gonna have to kill her, because...
What have you done to her head, you fucking psychotic bitch? You're evil! You are fucking evil!
Y'all better back away from the door.
All right, Lilly, you made your point. I'll do what you want.
What? No! You can't become a soldier in their army.
Just don't hurt anyone else.
Good. I'm surprised to hear you bend so easily. But as I said before, this isn't a negotiation. Pull the mouthy one out of the cell.
Which one's the
Clearly
mouthy
didn't
one?
get the moral of the story. We'll have to help them understand.
Well, I'm gonna help you understand.
Don't hurt Violet, or I'll hurt you.
Hey, yo, you better cool it or you gonna get yourself
Fuck
hurt.
no! Get off of me!
Easy. Stay still.
Shit,
We
fuck
gotta
you
do something.
now!
Don't make this hurt more than it has to.
What can AJ really do? He doesn't have his knife anymore, so like... I feel like if he does something, he's gonna get hurt. But like, this could give me an opening. If I do nothing, Vi might lose like a hand. Like, I just need a distraction, then I could reach for that knife and attack Lilly. Or like, we're so outnumbered here, we don't have any weapons, like... Should he take the risk? I don't know if I can... Ah, shit. Like, I don't want to think about it in a meta way, you know, I don't want to game the game, but I don't feel like they would do anything that bad to AJ. I do feel like AJ has pretty solid plot armor, but like, I don't want to make my decisions based on that. If I was in Clem's shoes right now, what would I do? Would I let him take a chance? I mean, she needs a distraction. If there can be some commotion, I just need Lilly to turn her attention away. Then I can reach for that knife and I can... But it's really dangerous for AJ. Like, we need to do something here. Like, we need to take a chance. Anything.
Come on. Just breathe.
Hey, Jay!
Ooh.
Son of a bitch!
Stop!
That's enough.
He bit me!
I said that's enough!
Go for the knife.
You deserve to die. We'll kill you!
You think you can kill me?
I know I can. We'll throw you in the river, or we'll put a knife right to the side of your head.
Big talk for a little guy.
I know I can do it.
He's so angry.
I killed Marlon. He wasn't a monster, but you are. Dang.
So you killed Marlon. Huh. I bet you'd make a great soldier.
Leave him alone. This is between us.
Oh, she's thinking he might make a good
Clem seems to
soldier.
care a lot about you. Come on, let's go have a chat. Just us.
Fucking touch him!
Clem! No, please!
Clementine!
AJ!
Keep an eye on her, Minerva.
Lily,
Get
don't!
this thing moving. I want to be far away from here. Fast.
I'll start up
Ah,
the
the
wood.
bow's gonna... No!
Don't you dare look at me like that!
Fuck
The
you.
only way we survive.
Who are you? Fuck survival! Look at what you're doing!
Minnie, please. I just want to talk to you for a second. I'm sorry we never searched for you. For Sophie. I'm sorry we trusted that fucker Marlon. If I ever thought there was a chance.
I know. Okay? But Sophie's dead. I have a new... You all need to understand. This is the only way. Lay down, stay in line, or you die. The people you love die. If you just do what they say, you can live. All of you. You can have a nice life. Be rewarded. Just like I am.
You're a lost cause. I'm done. I'm done with you.
Behind you! You're the fucking problem here!
Ooh.
I won't let you get them all killed!
You're the one... It's your fault if they get killed.
I can't let her leave! Shit!
Yeah, they broke her. She's too far gone.
Come on, we have to go.
I can't leave her. Go, I'll catch up.
Clem, come on! We have to get the hell out of here!
Go, I need to find AJ.
Better see you on land.
You will.
And the gun too, also the gun. Why'd you leave the gun there? God damn it. Like, you left the gun and the fucking crossbow?
Shit, they started the boiler.
Oh, we don't have long. Okay, Lilly needs to die, 100%.
We'll focus that energy, sharpen it. I've known Clementine since before this all started. She'll come around.
Not before.
You'll come around too, once you see what we have to offer.
Found one more
Food,
sneaking
comfortable
over the
beds for you and
docks.
Clem. You can even share a room.
10!
Ah, shit.
Tennessee, did you get lost?
Ma'am, he wasn't alone. I got something else to show you.
Oh, did they kill Ruby?
This way.
Found this in the herd.
Oh, they have James.
No wonder there were so many walkers.
Wait, does Lilly know about the Whisperers?
Must have thought you were clever leading those walkers here. Or was that Clementine's idea? Nothing to say?
You don't fucking scare me.
Yeah, I don't think you're gonna scare James. He's seen way worse.
Is that so?
He was with the
Ways on
Whisperers.
others. Because you're afraid. Because you're weak.
Alpha was way worse than Lilly.
Cause to fight for.
Don't listen.
The thing about people like him, AJ, is that they're too broken to fit into a community. They won't fight for anyone but themselves. Kill it.
No!
Fuck! Easy there, 10.
Don't hurt him. Just stop hurting people. Please.
This is not gonna end well.
Why don't we all just take a breath, all right?
Give me my friends back.
Put down the gun.
Let them go. All of us. Or else.
Fine, go ahead then. Do it. Save your friends.
He's not gonna do it.
That's what you came here to do, isn't it?
If this was AJ, he would, but 10 doesn't have it.
Oh, I see. You came here to cry. 10. Looks like you're not a soldier either.
Please, don't!
No!
Okay, now. Killer Clem. This bitch. But she's had military training, so of course she'd be like stronger than Clem.
You made a big fucking wait.
Damn, she just no-sold that. Ooh. Ooh.
AJ, wait! I give up. I will give up. Put down the gun. I'll let everyone leave. My crew and I will leave. We won't bother you anymore.
Is this a choice? What is AJ gonna do?
She's not a threat.
Oh, she definitely is a threat.
You weren't down there. You didn't see what she did. She cut my friend's tongue out.
You don't have to do this, please.
It's a trick.
Don't you fucking dare, AJ.
Just give me the gun.
Can't let her hurt anyone else.
I don't want to die. Do it, AJ.
We can't take a chance with her. She's too dangerous.
No. Stop!
It will mess him up, but like, she has to die. She's too dangerous.
Lilly, couldn't find the other. What did you do? You fucking dead!
I mean, I would much rather it was Clementine who did it,
Shit, the bomb.
but I don't think they would have given me the I don't think they would have given me the option. Oh, man. Ah, boy. Well, at least they didn't end this episode with Clementine being bitten like they did in season 1, so I do have some hope still for her. I really wanted Clem to kill Lilly herself, but like, we had to take our chance. You and 89% of players mercy killed Abel. Only 11% of players forced Abel to turn. You and 49% of players respected James' beliefs and killed no walkers. 49% of players only killed some of the walkers. And then 3% of players ignored James' wishes and killed all the walkers. Damn. Okay. You and 61% of players named the bomb Mitch's masterpiece. Okay. 86% of players allowed AJ to attack Dorian, stopping her from cutting off your friend's finger. Okay, so she would have only lost a finger. I guess that's not too bad. I thought they were gonna cut the whole hand. But I guess then she wouldn't be able to fight for them, so it wouldn't be smart. It's like, man, I really want to... It's like you don't want to turn AJ into like a violent guy, but like there's no way to avoid it. It's impossible for him not to be a hardened killer if he wants to survive. Right, you and 53% of players told AJ to kill Lilly. 47% of players refused to tell AJ to kill Lilly. Okay. Abel dead. Abel felt assured when you promised him mercy. Minerva MIA. Okay, so she's just missing. Isn't she? I mean, if the boat blows up, she's gonna die on the boat. Minerva felt righteous when you called her out for sounding like Lilly. Minerva considered herself irredeemable despite your assertion that she should come home. She felt heartsick after learning 10 forgave her. Poor Louis. Louis' MIA. Oh. Louis was traumatized after his time spent with the Raiders. He was consoled by your promise to take him home. I feel so bad, but like... Would they have cut Vi's tongue if she was the one who got captured? She does talk a lot, but not as much as him. Maybe they would have taken like her hand instead or something. Lily is dead. Good fucking riddance. Surprised by your offer to cooperate. Well, so much for that. 10 is MIA. 10 was grateful when you stood up for him against Willie. He was grateful when you promised to tell Minerva he forgave her for all the good Dad did. AJ MIA? Okay. AJ felt conflicted after you killed Abel, sparing him from turning. He felt defeated when you said there was no way to prove you could be together as walkers. He felt powerful after you told him to shoot Lily. James MIA. It's really not that I wanted him to kill her, it's just... I didn't want to let her go. James was thankful that you respected his beliefs and spared the walkers, but he was disenchanted that you didn't see there being more to walkers. And he was devastated that you told AJ to kill Lily. I'm sorry. I wanted to follow what you said, but like in the moment, it was... I knew they were gonna put me in a situation where like I would have a choice, and like I did have a choice, but... I couldn't. Sorry. Violet is MIA. She was touched that you wanted to hear why she was sent to Erickson. She felt understood after you expressed sympathy about her reason for coming to Erickson. She was thankful when you let AJ stop Dorian from cutting off her finger. Rosie is worried about everyone. Oh no. Rosie. Willie was excited that you wanted to name the bomb. Ruby was proud you did not recognize her official Erickson evaluation. Omar and Asim are MIA. Oh wow. What? How did I miss so many collectibles? I feel like I really looked in every corner. Damn. Oh man, just one last episode left. Oh boy. Take Us Back is episode 4. I don't like that you're putting Clem's hat there. That looks very foreboding. That worries me. I wonder why this is only 4 episodes and not 5, like the other seasons. I'm really nervous about how this is going to end. You would think with the boat blowing up now the Raiders wouldn't be a problem anymore, so like who's gonna be coming after us in the final season? Maybe this Delta community is going to go after the school? I don't know. Seems like everyone is kind of like MIA right now. So it leaves the doors wide open for the final episode to do like different things. I just want Clem to be okay. That's all I want. I want the end of her life to be unwritten so that I can imagine that she just lives on happily ever after. But this was really good. Season 4 so far is very, very strong. The writing is really good. It has a lot of like kind of quieter moments. I'm enjoying all these characters. You know, I've enjoyed all the seasons for a different reason. I thought season 3 was pretty good, and like I liked the angle of Javi with his brother. That was pretty interesting, but because they were all new characters, I wasn't really like invested that much in Javi. Season 2 started off really rough, because the first episode is like a real downer. But then by the end, all the stuff with Jane and Kenny was really, really strong, I thought. So like season 2 had some of the decisions that took me the longest to make, like the final choice of going with Kenny or going with the community. I must have left the game on pause for like 20-30 minutes while I thought about it and weighed my options. I mean, there's no real point comparing all these seasons. All I want to say is just I'm enjoying season 4 a lot so far. It has potential to be the strongest one. But that's gonna be next week. Holy shit, I don't know if I'm ready for the conclusion of this story, but next week, episode 4. And if you just can't wait to see how that's gonna go, it's live right now on my Patreon, so go check that out. But that's gonna be it for me today, so... These episodes always leave me just exhausted, like emotionally. Yeah, this is a demanding game to play, and I can't wait to play a game that's a bit more chill. You know, a bit less demanding, but... I mean, that's what makes them fun, right? It's because you get really emotionally invested, so... That's gonna be it for me today. As always, thank you for joining me. I had fun playing this. Hope you had fun watching it. And I'll catch you in the next video for the final episode of the final season of The Walking Dead. Take care, guys.